Beautiful Friday morning, everyone. April 18th. It's a little bit before 9 a.m. Chicago time and currently 66 degrees. So the number 66 could be significant to someone today. You have powers you are not yet aware of. So there's something that's being reconstructed within you. It could have to do with your throat, your voice. There is also the energy of someone who is struggling with alcohol addiction. They know it's ruining their mind, and yet they are unable to stop. Ain't no sunshine when you're gone. Someone misses you tremendously. There's also the energy of don't trust those who fake it till they make it. They will always be fake. So there is someone that could be around you that is pretending to have everything going on. Their life is perfect. It's all fake. Fake news, fake everything. Someone could be a Virgo. Here we came here together in this lifetime. You can't stay away from me forever. So there's someone that you are really staying away from, like far, far away. They can't handle it. They are constantly thinking about you, dreaming about you. They believe that you're meant to be together in this lifetime. You came here from a faraway place together. Okay? So let's get one more card. They're very much in something going on with their heart chakra. This could be the same energy that's struggling with alcohol addiction or not. You betrayed me. I don't want to forgive you. So whoever this person is, I feel like they betrayed you. They betrayed your trust. They were very fake when it came to their feelings for you. You may not want to forgive this person, and they're saying you can't ignore me forever, okay? I won't allow it. So someone's not going to allow you to stay away from them forever. Stay away from me forever. Can't ignore me forever. So you are indeed ignoring this person. Or this could be many people. Some of you could be in isolation. Some of you could have grown very accustomed to being on your own, and just the thought of having friendships or relationships at this time doesn't feel that great. That's not for everyone. It's very specific for maybe one or two people. Let's see what else comes out. I feel like whoever you are, you just want to keep your peace. You've worked really hard to get to where you're at. You know that you've got some abilities that have been brewing within you since childhood. You can feel a shift, yet another shift, coming through your body, through your veins, through your blood, and you just don't want any interference, okay? Here we have, you are able to smell, oh my, okay. So this power that you're not yet aware of, it could have to do with your sense of smell. This card says you are able to smell disease on another person. It is one of many supernatural gifts you possess. Hear that clearly. It is one of many, okay? You have powers. You have many supernatural abilities that you are not fully aware of. One has to do with smell. So you are able to detect disease on another person, and it could even be addictions, okay? The bottom of the deck, I can see through the card. We have Hades sent me here, okay? It hasn't come out, but we've got the energy of Hades beneath the surface. Someone is supporting your business while secretly wishing you fail. So you got a lot of energy that's quite intrigued with what you have going on. I don't know if you're in contact with many people. It doesn't feel like it. There could be something that recently occurred that has upset you, and it could have impacted how you trust people going forward. So let's get some more cards, the tarot deck, and see what comes out. You are able to smell disease on another person. It is one of many supernatural gifts you possess. So you're very special. Oh, yeah. So it's being revealed to you with the sun here. Wow. Wow. You could even smell pregnancy. Like women who are pregnant, but you can't see it physically. You can smell it. So you could be some sort of healer that it's beyond many's understanding, many people's understanding. Something is beyond your understanding at this point, but you can feel it. You can feel it. Something about you is being illuminated. People are realizing that there's way more to you than they thought at first. You have powers you are not yet aware of. One is being able to smell disease and perhaps addictions and perhaps someone's mind that is being ruined. 8 of Cups is in the reverse. Fear of moving on. You could be very afraid of your gifts, or you have been, and you're learning to accept parts about yourself that you have maybe subconsciously hidden. Okay, yeah. The Magician, you can't make it up. 6 of coin, 9 of coin, the Fool. Yeah, so there's something going on with you that you have desperately tried to ignore, but it can't be ignored anymore. And maybe that is why you stay to yourself. Some of you may not like to handshake, strangers. You might not like to be in physical contact or too near people because of your perceptions that most definitely extend far beyond the 5 senses. Maybe that's how you operate in this world, period, beyond your 5 senses. And so you're constantly having to rein yourself in. Some of you have never been able to adapt fully on this planet. So that could be also something going on. Fear of moving on. Fear of moving into, I feel, moving into these powers that you have. And maybe it scares you. Okay, so something could be scaring you right now, but I feel like it has to do with yourself. But you're working it out. Exercise could be helpful. Something about the water, walking near water if able. Alcohol addiction, ruining their mind. Other people are becoming, whoever is surrounding this energy here, other people, like they could have hid their addictions for a long time, but now they're just not able to. So something about your masculine energy also with the Sun. So I feel like you're very well balanced between your feminine and masculine energies. You love nature. You could love the color red, yellow. Yeah. You just want to be free. Someone wants to be free. Alcohol addiction, ruining their mind. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you've moved away from this person. You were divinely guided to move away from whoever this is. Could be family members also. Some of you have grown up in alcoholic families, and so you could be extra sensitive to those that drink in excess. This person, whoever they are, they know that they need to get a hold of themselves before it's too late. We came here together to be in this lifetime. To be here in this lifetime. You can't stay away from me forever. The Fool. So, lovers. I told y'all. I don't know, honey. This energy is so persistent in these readings. Whoever this person is, I feel like they're way closer to you than you might be aware of. You might even be under the impression that this person has moved to another state or country, and they could literally be living a block away from where you are currently, okay? They want to come toward you, but they know they can't. They're aware of your powers. They're aware that you are coming into something far greater than their understanding, and that frightens them. But they're determined to not allow you to ignore them forever. They feel like they've got control over you still, control over this dynamic with this Lovers here. This is very strong energy. Followed by the King of Cups, and the 4 of Coin. Can't make it up. Knight of Swords is following the 4 of Coin. Meanwhile, you're doing your thing. Okay? Staying ready. Something about you staying ready. You betrayed me. I don't want to forgive you. So major arcanas here. We got 4 cards out and 2 are major. So there is something big. Ain't no sunshine, sun here. So something about the sun activations. So there's, something about the sun is activating something within you. Or maybe you're trying to stay out of the sun. Some of you could be highly sun sensitive, especially at the beginning of the season changing, going into summer perhaps. You betrayed me. I don't want to forgive you. More bounce to the ounce. You could have a bounce in your step right now. You know things are always going to work out for you. You're always going to land on your fate. On your feet. Fate. Right, fated. Something is fated. Fate. Fae blood. Okay, you betrayed me. Is anything going to come out for this? Oh, gosh. Boy, did they betray you. Being clarified by the Five of Swords. I just got a chill in my face. The front of my face just lit up. Yeah, there's a good reason you want to stay away from this person. I feel like if you're around them or if they're near you and you can't see them, you can sense them physically. You can sense this person physically, and the feeling, the sensation is quite uncomfortable. Ooh, they could feel like you betrayed them. This person could be wanting to get aggressive with you. We got King of Pentacles here, followed by this Eight of Swords and this Two of Coins. This person is very much off balance, and it is, seriously, it has to do with the alcohol addiction. So I don't know if what the hell they done to their frontal lobe or something is, hey, it's not, yeah, this could be a Virgo too. And to them, in their mind, they're perfectly fine in some cases. And then there's everyone around them that's like whispering like, yo, somebody needs to talk to Betty Jean. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Woo. Lord. Damn. Okay, let me get my bearings because this just kind of threw me off. All right, and then we've got this, they support your business while secretly wishing you fail. That also is coinciding with this Five of Swords here. This person could have tried to sabotage your business, but they got more than they bargained for, because behind this we have, so what if you've caused a bit of trouble? It's in your soul contract. So maybe this person is looking at you like, so what if I'm, you know, inconveniencing you or whatever? We came here to be together, and so you need to put up with my BS. And you're like, nope. Tower and the Chariot. Whoa. Yeah. This person is very chaotic. Whoever they are, they're very chaotic. They're surrounded by chaos. Knight of Wands is following the Tower, and then we got Death, followed by the Five of Coins and the Four of Swords. So you might have already experienced a lot of losses just from being in this person's energy, and you finally decided, you know what, if I don't get away from Joe and Billy and Jean, I'm going to, everything that I love dearly is just going to burn to ashes. Okay, so you absolutely made the right choice, but we still got this Eight of Cups here that is in the reverse. So I feel like this person absolutely is not moving away from you anytime soon. So they could be planning a showdown. Okay? Somebody planning something. Six of Coin. Ooh, there goes the 6-6. Six of Coin and the Six of Wands. I told y'all it's 66 degrees in Chicago. Yes, you're being recognized, and it could have to do with your generosity, your generous spirit. You're a very giving, strong force to be contending with. Like, whoever this is, they're out, like, you're out of their league, and I say that respectfully. I don't say that with any hint of arrogance. It's simply what it is, and it has to do with these supernatural gifts that you've possessed since you came through the womb, okay? Some of you could remember even like how you were at the age of under 1 year old. There's something about your memory even. And sometimes you could be like, is that like my mind just playing tricks on me, or is that a literal memory? Something about a christening. You could see when you were christened. You have the ability to see yourself from in the past at an age where it's almost impossible to have that memory, but you're able to see it. So that could also be something that is kicking in, and it could have you feeling like, what I had a dream last night, y'all. This is the second dream I have had about that damn basketball player, Michael Jordan. And I don't like basketball. I'm not a big fan of athletes in general. I'm not interested at all. Okay. But he was cutting my hair and he gave me bangs, and I really liked the bangs. And he was buying up properties around my neighborhood. It was so bizarre. So some of you could really be having some interesting dreams right now, connecting with people that you never would even think that you'd have a connection with at all. There's some trash in front of my house again. Ooh! Yeah, okay. There's that ADD I got. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, so the dream state could be a little wonky at this time, but I think you're just rolling with it. You're just rolling with it. So magician again at the bottom. Yep. You're very creative, skilled. You're becoming skilled at your magic. Your magic is your magic is in your blood. It's in your blood, okay? It's in your bloodline. You can smell disease. You can hear disease. There's something about you that is almost wolf-like when it comes to your senses, or cat-like. Feline. Let's get a card for this sun. Okay, this is landing on the 8 of Cups in the reverse. The Veil. Ooh. 65. Ooh. Obsession. Health concern. Trash box. Yeah, so this is some sort of a loopy type of energy. The veil is just further confirmation of the powers that you have not yet become aware of. Something is still hidden. I feel like it's being cloaked deliberately by spirit. You might not be ready for whatever this is. It's just more training could be necessary, okay? So if you feel isolated, if you feel alone, if you feel like you're on this battlefield all by yourself, there could be a reason for that. There's something more that is being pulled out of you. There's like an invisible cord that is being pulled out of you, like an umbilical cord. Crystal cord. Wow. Okay. And then I feel like this obsessive energy here, hiding. They think they're hiding, but you didn't already sniff this person out. And if you notice in this card, the hand is up right beneath the nose, okay? And we already have, you are able to smell disease. So there's something brewing, but you've already sniffed it out. Yeah, so somebody's pretending that they moved away, that they want nothing to do with you, but their health is becoming a problem, and they've talked a lot of smack about you, like to the point where it's like, man, come on. Do you really think I'm going to forget that you said whatever you said? Yep. And then twin flame. So, yeah. Confusion, illusion, Jezebel, and poverty. Followed by lust. So, and then for a coin. So they can't, whatever they're addicted to is beyond just alcohol. This person could be a twin. They embody the Jezebel spirit, like 1,000%. 1,000%. This energy is so distorted. I feel like it has affected their health in a very downgrading sort of way. They want to come toward you. You're this person's peace. Yeah. Yep. Let's get another card for Six of Swords and alcohol addiction. It came out. Yep. Dang. Knight of Swords, 10 of Cups. They just want to be happy. 3 of Cups, but they can't stop partying. Evil eye. This person, man, they're hateful. This hate is like, it's, I don't know. I mean, I know some hateful people. They're hateful. This is a hateful energy. So the hate is eating them up. All right, well, let's just go to this full card. We came here to be together. This person is a fool. Oh, and they got a lot of legal issues. Yep. With this Knight of Swords. It's got to do with some sort of family situation. Or they could be in some state of delirium is what's coming to mind. But I feel like since you've separated from this person, they've been on this downward spiral, and maybe you've been able to feel that energy, but it's been nonstop. They haven't been able to rectify, pull themselves back up at all. So there is a tone of desperation here. You betrayed me. I don't want to forgive you. Yeah. So see, I also feel like if you get involved with this person, it's going to be immediate legal situation, like immediate. Like the sheriff is just going to be showing up at the door. You betrayed me. I don't want to forgive you. 5 of Swords. This person slandered you. They feel defeated. They're self-absorbed. They've sacrificed their God-given gifts. Because whoever this is, they've got gifts of their own. They're not. This is no dummy here, okay? All right, what we got? Vampire. So, some of y'all got a twin flame that's a whole-ass true blood vampire. And they might be going to jail. Manifestation, divine guidance. Emotional manipulator. Oh. All right, well, let's just, ain't no point in doing another round of this. We're just going to the, this deck here. See what else comes out. Don't believe the hype. I don't know if you guys saw that. Don't believe the hype. There's a lot, in the YouTube stratosphere. It's just so much hype going on. It's incredible. People are not doing their research. It's just all opinionated. You could be feeling very much removed from the current news cycle even. Like there's something that you just don't want to participate in. And it could have to do with trust issues. But that's also something that you have to be careful of, because a part of the agenda is to make it so people don't trust anyone. Then there's no sense of community, you know. So the Sun, you are able to smell disease on another person. It is one of your many supernatural gifts that you've possessed since you were born. Landing on 8 of Cups and the Veil, orchestrated in the reverse. She lied on you to keep this man away. So there is someone here that lied to someone else to keep them and you apart. It was effective, but it still benefited, I feel, some of you, okay? It was a benefit. So whoever this is that lied on you, they actually did you a favor. Whatever this that's being orchestrated behind the veil is number 65. That's already been put to rest. Trolls in the upright. So you could be dealing with a lot of troll ass energies or not. I feel like whoever you are, you really don't engage in these lower resolution sort of discussions even. You're just like, say what you got to say and I will be on my merry way, okay? Right. The arrogant cannot stand in your presence. You hate all who do wrong. You might not hate them, but you definitely ain't trying to be bothered with no trolls, okay? It takes the same amount of effort to work against a system designed to weaken you as it does to work with the system for your defeat. So yeah, that's what I was saying. Some of you feel very detached from the current news cycles and just everything that everyone else continues to talk about, because it's just, you're not a part of that system anymore. You've exited the matrix a long time ago. You still have to function in it, but you do it in an effective manner. So something about matter. You matter. The Sun. Someone hates that you matter to them. This person is arrogant. They feel like you've done them wrong. This is coming out in the reverse. Slumlords in the reverse on Trolls. Orchestrated. So there's something to do with a lot of land, apartment buildings even. Slumlords are getting kicked out. There's something that's being booted in the algorithm when it comes to housing. Okay, so something going on with housing. There's a slumlord that could be having a lot of legal issues. They're going to lose all of their properties. So there could be some sort of tenant, landlord dispute here with this legal issues. The Sun. Sucker punched in the reverse. So you're basically untouchable right now. Mixed race. Someone could be of mixed race. Someone is a step parent or has disengaged from a step parent. Behind step parent, we have person of suspicion and ex-wife. So there's someone here that has left a wife that was a step parent or a husband, but I do have an ex-husband card somewhere in here. This is specific to an ex-wife that could be a step parent to someone. They are now a person of suspicion, don't know what they've done. This could be this obsessed energy. We are meant to be together. You are meant to be together. And then that's followed by on the run. So yeah, you're, whatever this is, it could be happening externally to you. This could be some sort of news cycle story that's playing out. There's a lot of discussion when it comes to race. Yeah, so let's just keep going. Don't trust those who fake it till they make it. We'll just leave this. I'm not getting anything clarifying. Whatever this is that someone's trying to roll up on you, surprise you, sucker punch you, this person is a troll, whatever they've orchestrated, they don't understand that you are highly protected and favored, and the arrogant and the dumb cannot stand in your presence, okay? Like I said, you might not hate them, but you sure as hell don't have to be bothered with them. Psalm 5:5. All right. Six of Swords is clarified by health concern. Going viral. That's interesting. So someone's bad situation is going viral. They could be a crooked cop. Crooked cop is followed by life support. How interesting. We already got health concerns. So there's a crooked cop that's either in hospital going viral, or this is some sort of race-based incident involving a crooked cop that has put someone in the hospital that is on life support, okay? This person is a fallen star energy, or this is something that's been orchestrated by whatever hides behind the veil to suck the life out of the collective. Okay, whatever this is, it's going viral, and it could involve a lot of alcohol. There could be some crooked cop that drinks on duty, and they've been excessive with force, and it's put someone in the hospital. That's macro level, could be a story. Someone's a Libra. We already got Virgo out. Behind Libra, we have adult toddler. So whoever this person is, the alcohol is ruining their mind, their health situation. There's something that they've done. They could not even be embarrassed by it because they're far gone. It's going viral, okay? She knows she's the reason this friendship is over, but will never admit it to you. So there is someone here that definitely betrayed you. You're not interested in a conversation. I don't feel like forgiveness is even like on the table. I feel like it's just whoever you are, you're like, what do you want? There's like, what do you want? You're not mad. We got this card showing up now. So this could be this legal issue situation here when it comes to vampires. Okay. Someone could have retained an attorney who's a vampire. Someone's eyes are always red. I feel like it has to do with this addiction card here. So this health concern could be liver, sepsis even. Okay. Legal issues. Lifetime. So something about this lifetime. This is the finale. Drone operator. So somebody's been illegally operating drones and now they're about to have a lot of legal issues. This could also be surveillance. I feel like it's got to do with someone that has a tendency to peep. So this could even be a peeping Tom using drone operators, but they peep on younger, very younger people. That could be going viral. Drone operator. So there could be an uptick in drone sightings or plasma sightings, legal issues, false imprisonment. So somebody is fighting being in prison. We did see the imprisonment card, so somebody could already be locked up and they're saying they've been falsely imprisoned. Sandcastle, that's collapse, okay? So a lot of collapse energy followed by growth mindset. You continue to expand. Your expansion, your spiritual expansion cannot be stopped or slowed down. Someone could have tried to falsely imprison you. It didn't work. It's not working. That could be what this forgive you is about. I don't want to forgive you. Someone could have tried to have gotten you locked up. We did see the lie card. Yeah, somebody lied. Lied on you behind your back while supporting your business, but lied on you behind your back. They don't just want to see you fail. They want to see you locked up. The Fool. Cancer is in the reverse. So some of you are dealing with a very distorted Cancer energy. High-ranking government official watching you. So whoever this is, they could be in government. Okay, they could own like a drone operation. They could be trying to get you locked up. Legal issues, false imprisonment. Behind high-ranking government official watching you, we have witness protection program. So there could be a lot of people that are being placed in these programs because things are a bit out of control. Suspended accounts and unlicensed doctor, followed by Indiana. So something going down in Indiana when it comes to an unlicensed doctor. This person could be in a high government position. Whatever Cancer this is, that's in the reverse. Zodiac sign, they're very distorted. And they only know how to act the plumb fool. This person doesn't have a lot of self-control. They are indeed an adult toddler. Okay. You betrayed me. I don't want to forgive you. Definitely a legal issue for someone. Here's Aquarius coming out in the upright. You can be an Aquarius, or this person could be an Aquarius. We do have Full card out here already. So you just continue to be your brilliant self. You're not really focused on whatever this is. You wish people well and you go on your merry way, okay? That's what you've been doing. The Vampire. So you could be ignoring a lot of people. Family members, certainly in some cases. Vampire, this is landing in the reverse, mind control. So this vampire energy, they're very obsessive. They're very controlling. They can't control you with the mind control. Okay, this person is a part of the New World Order. They know that you're an agitator. You're meant to be an agitator some of the time, not all of the time. You know how to play possum. Whoever you're dealing with, they're easily offended by everything you do, absolutely. And you're not falling prey to this despair mongering, okay? A lot of people are on this spiritual watch list. You are a spiritual bounty hunter. And these karmics continue to spread misery like mayonnaise. That's all they're good at doing. Despair mongering. And you continue to move away from that energy as well. You want no part of it. No part of it. NWO. So we had that government official showing up. And now we've got NWO. So something about the New World Order and false imprisonment. So, there's more here. Let's see what else comes out. Auctions. We did see the P and the Doe card, so this could have to do with auctions of bodies. You think you love them, but you don't. Cancer, Scorpio. You thought you loved someone, but their behavior pushed you away. Let's go back to this Eight of Cups that's in the reverse. Fear of moving on, stagnation. Let's get one more card. So this person, they just can't let you go. Easily offended in the reverse. Whoever they are, I feel like they're pissed that you're not easy. Your feathers don't get ruffled easy by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah. They think you still love them though. Okay, Vampire, NWO. California in the reverse. So take over in California. So the governance in this region is 100% tied to these that hide behind this. Okay, some people say secret government. Others don't believe that such a concept even exists. But yeah, California is in the reverse. So something going on there. Could be a lot of false imprisonment, a lot of crooked cops being hired, something like that. Something about the highway. Anything else? Germany now. So whatever this is, it has to do directly with Germany. Yeah, lethal weapon. It could have to do with lethal weapons being moved on highways. And you are being seen as lethal. Somebody is underqualified to do what they do. They should stop. Behind lethal weapon, we have you are special. So you're very special because you can't be mind controlled. You can't be weaponized. Okay? You can never be a karmic that loves spreading misery. That's not your makeup. You could be having allergic reactions to some of these people if you happen to come across them. And you're very difficult to manage. That's not changing. Someone sold you out. And we got animal sacrifice, China. So there could be a big story breaking in China when it comes to loads of animals that have been euthanized, okay? So that's macro level for the most part at the end of the reading. Let's get some final messages from the angel decks. The angel deck. Wow. Leadership. So this leadership is landing on NWO and California in the reverse. Mind control in the reverse. So they're bringing in new people to try to get something under control in California. There's some sort of rebellion happening there, spiritual rebellion. You are indeed a leadership. You're in position, but there's something that is happening with your development internally, spiritually. Something about your brilliant ideas. Yeah, beloved one, Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. So I feel like this person that can't let you go, they are indeed asking the angels for assistance in bringing you both back to life. I feel for this person because we now have Archangel Azrael coming out, Angel of Death. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. And we have Archangel Michael showing up always when these energies can get a little gully, okay? So, again, you are protected against these lower energies. You're being guarded, your loved ones, your home, okay? Archangel Michael is with you. And then we got clairaudience. So, clairaudience and olfactory senses could be feeling quite heightened right now at this time for you. And, again, I said, This is something that has been in you since you were a child, okay? Divine order, clear your space. So it's really important to continue to be conscious of who you're allowing in your space. The energy is quite frenetic, if I pronounce that correctly. All right, y'all. I'll see you soon in another video.